Hello, not entirely sure how this video is going to work, but I think it's an important issue to talk about. So this is the gap in the hedge as I grew up knowing it, the little sort of gate in between Greenlands Avenue and, again, what I always grew up knowing as the Pondy. It's only open normally during TT and Mouse Grand Prix, and because the DOI have pretty reasonably decided against putting £300,000 into doing up the old railway line, they're going to be widening this area and using this as the main access for town when the Lezayre Roadworks start in the summer. So I think they've started. They've certainly chopped. Some trees have gone. I don't know whether that's them or not. They're talking about widening it. Anyways, the purpose of this, one of the main complaints or issues I've heard raised in relation to this plan, which is a fair one, is the sort of traffic coming through Greenlands Avenue. And I mean, full disclosure, I live around here, so I have as much a vested interest in there not being a ridiculous amount of traffic going past my house as anyone else. Equally, I kind of don't really want to have to drive 8 miles round trip just to go to ShopRite. So I think there's some compromise has to come from somewhere. So this is in the middle of the day on a middle of the week. A couple of cars knocking around. The thing I've noticed is there doesn't seem to be as many cars parked up as there are in the evening. So, because obviously the main issue is that if this is full of cars, then and you suddenly start throwing a load of other cars driving through the estate, then it's going to be bedlam and dangerous potentially. I think there's a sort of train of thought that says actually the number of parked vehicles will act as a natural traffic calming to avoid people driving ridiculously fast through it, but I suppose that remains to be seen. Certainly from this, it's not actually all that bad. There's certainly 1 or 2 cars, but it's not the complete sort of deadlocked 2 cars either side that perhaps it can be in the evening. And one would presume that the majority of traffic will be during the day, less people on the roads at night. So yeah, I mean, maybe this is just a boring video of me walking through Greenlands Avenue, I don't know, but I kind of think it's worth visualising exactly the area that's going to be impacted by the decision to open that gate. Yeah, I think it's the best of a bad number of choices, really. I'd love to get on my high horse and say how disgraceful the DOI are for not putting that road in the railway line, but I think £300,000 is an awful lot in this current times of austerity, so I can understand from their point of view. Maybe I'm far too pragmatic, I don't know, but I'll just get around this corner, because again, from my experience, up here is usually very busy in the evenings. Actually, it's not all that bad really. There's a few cars up there, but it's not too bad. I think it's potentially going to work. Anyways, if you've got an opinion on this, I'd absolutely love to hear it. So please drop one in the comments below. Thanks very much.